What is up, everybody? Welcome to This Week in Blade. It's your boy Biz. If you're in a session right now, lace that 540, send it to me, and maybe I'll make it on the show. Who knows? See what happens. We're talking blading every single week, so if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing, follow, like, add, whatever you gotta do. Make it happen. Okay, we're gonna start this week off, as always, with products. 50/50. The only brand that comes to mind when you hear the term juice blocks is making wheels. 50/50 wheels are designed to ride flat in 50/50 frames, but you can ride them on other frames, I guess. But why would you want to? Exactly. But they look dope. They're taking pre-orders right now. All black wheels? Sign me up. This week, Razors announced their Loca skate, designed by and for female skaters. They come in a really cool black and mint colorway. So they're a shift skate with a V-cut cuff. Has Razors done V-cut before? I don't know. Have they? They also come with a custom V2 rain liner. They also come in smaller sizes. Most skates don't come in size 4 or 5 besides kid skates. These things do, which is dope. I don't know about you, but these USDs, I'm sorry, Razors, look dope. Must cop. I'm telling you, man, that week without products was a nightmare. This is so much better. All right, that's done. Let's talk about events. Filthy Fiesta 2, not to be confused with any kind of clean fiesta, happened last weekend on the famous 3rd Army ledges in San Francisco. It's always a good time with JSF and the boys. Shout out to them for putting on a dope comp. The thing that's cool about Filthy Fiesta is this not your typical blade competition. They had 4 different types of events. The first competition, tricks only counted if you did them from the ledge to the rail or vice versa. So crazy combinations were going down. They had an obstacle course race, a sprint race, which I lost by a lot, and a long jump. Dudes were getting pulled in by motorcycle and cars. It was ridiculous. Shout out to Be Free for claiming the big victory. Footage from that event is in the description below. I'm gonna run through a list of a couple events that are coming up and give you guys some reminders. April 6th is One Luxury Brand's box competition in Benicia, Northern California. April 13th, the LES Survivor Series is happening at Lower East Side Skate Park. Oh, I get it now. LES in Manhattan, New York. April 19th through the 20th, we have Fise Hiroshima. And April 27th is the Gold Comp at Stonegate Skate Park in San Jose, California. That's Northern California, you get it. Links to all those events are in the description. Make sure you get to at least one of them because they're all gonna be dope. Okay, we have a lot of videos this week, so let's get into that. Frederik Kofoed killed this under the bridge DIY spot, shot and chopped by Shangri. Yo, fast skating, smooth lines, creative as all hell, great filming. Do you see a better combination? I don't. Rudy tapes. They just put out an edit for the homie Tad and it's fire. Is the East Coast just filled with loading dock rails? Because Tad killed each and every one of them. He starts this edit off with a huge drop. You really gotta come out swinging in your edits now, guys. Like the way media is set up, you gotta capture the attention early. Jan Fehlmaan out of Switzerland killed it in his 2019 edit for Razors. The thumbnail is of him waxing this pretty big disaster ledge. Normally people go for like back Royale or topsoul. Nah, this guy decided I'm just gonna back unity this. And he laces it. It was not what I was expecting, but it was completely fire. Go check out that edit, it's a must watch. Wilson just put out a park edit called Control, skating in the darkest depths of Scotland. Their words, and also mine, cause I like that kind of shit. It's really fire. And really annoying to anyone that can't skate those parks on a daily. Every park in Europe is dope. The skating's fire. But you wanna know the best part about this edit? You ready? You sure? You think you can handle it? Chaz Sands has clips in this one. I know, I was just as shocked as you are. It's so cool that he's still blading and is still better than you. Check that edit out. Anastasia out of Russia put out a really cool part for Razors this week. Russia, Razors, it's a thing. Ledge game was insane. Her ender is a forward star off this pretty big out ledge. She's only 21, so she still has more room to grow. I can't wait to see what her skating's gonna look like in the near future. Nils. A teaser for Nils' part in the movie Mind Your Step surfaced on Instagram this week. This dude is working, and I like it. I like it a lot. They went to Thailand for this one, and by the looks of it, just killed it. Like, we can't go there anymore. It's supposed to drop in April, which is like 2 days. I can't wait. 2 days is too long. If you're wondering if ThemSkates Poland is doing okay, they're alive and very well. The homie Krystian put out a park edit for them in Hedonskate, and it's really good. This man did a Channel 11 grind so casually you'll think it's a Baccareo. I had to like triple take for this one. He also does Zero Spin X grind Fakey 5 out, this flat up ledge that's money. Definitely check that out. So I just caught wind of the What's the Vibe series coming from the ghetto community, and I binged all their episodes. This week we got What's the Vibe 5, where the gang heads to Woodward East. It features a lot of dope New York kids. If you haven't watched this series, get on it. Stop playing. I told you, we had a lot of videos, man. I'm kind of exhausted. Do we even want to do social? Yes. Basemint, Sean and Colin Kelso, Swag Gods. They back at it again. Yo, and that jersey is so fire. I'm gonna need that when it comes out. What Russell Day just had the audacity to do proves that my feet will never be this fast. So fire, I can't even really figure out what the hell he did. Andrew Broom is so fire, bruh. He basically put out a whole part on Instagram, and by the looks of it, I think it's all the same day. He did 3 mids, rewind 1 out on his fat square rail. I was just confused, amazed, sad, and just angry because I'll never be that good. Yo, I have no idea what's going on in Russia. Like, there's gotta be something in the water because the skating out there is top tier. Kirill is no exception. First of all, his swag is not of this planet, and he's destroying this park on IG. Also, how do you enter ramps like this? That's not fair. And yeah, speaking of Russian rollerbladers, Egor threw out a park piece that has so much going on. He threw out a 3 rough Mizu. Like, who does that? Joe Zenk threw up a really cool 3-piece in Athens, Greece. Mediterranean, baby. If anyone could take me to these ledges, it'd be greatly appreciated. I just want to move there. So the saddest part of this video is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. The end. Be sure to like this video and comment your favorite news below. Shout out to Marcin Derwanko for naming Bobby's trick from last week. He called it the floor is lava. Oh, it's not lava? Okay, I'll land it. As always, make sure you're following BladerUnion.com for all your blading news and updates. I want to thank everybody for watching This Week in Blade. As I leave, Oygen's going to show us what happens when you miss, but you still score.